Today on the channel, Adventurous Ones, we're continuing on with TMNT week here on the channel, and it is now time to check out the mutated version of Ninjor. Welcome to the toy review. It's time we get started. Welcome back, Adventurous Ones, for another unboxing and review. I'm your host, as always, the master of all the multiverse. And the reason why I've turned it into total shitfest and got a big red target painted on me now. Not sorry for it, but you're welcome. Joseph Michaels, the Adventurous Joe, at your services. And today we're getting through on the TMNT week here with our third figure in the Wave 2 of the Reptile Wars wave, and the Turtles of Grayskull, that is. And it is first in the line for the Turtles of Grayskull, the mutated version of Ninjor. Now, this was originally supposed to be in the first wave of figures, not Reptile Wars, but the original lining of Turtles of Grayskull with all the other mutated characters and stuff. However, Mattel decided to hold off on that and put it in the Reptile Wars wave, even though dragons aren't really reptiles. So, in a way, yes or no, I don't know. But anyways, here we go. We're going to check him out right now. We got Ninjor, Devious Dragon, he's known as. And on the back of the card, we got the usual neat-looking artwork and telling you the lineup in the figures. And it says here, Ninjor carries a secret under his hood. He has always been the last dragon man of Eternia, hiding from all until the next coming of Cerberus. Oh my! So he's always been this way. It's not a mutation. He's always been this way. Okay. Well, let's take baby knife and get to work. There we go. Ooh, look at that. We busted that sucker right open already. Wings. Comic. Let's just take this off the thing. We don't need to worry about the card. We'll worry about taking that apart later. Now, because we're going to get this figure unboxed and reviewed. So, right now, I'm going to show you the usual stuff here. He comes with his mini instructions and the mini comic, which we don't need to worry about. So, we're going to move on, because it's the same mini comic as always. He comes with a neck extension, so you could pop that into place on his head and give him his dragon scaled head and everything in between, or neck, if you will. Ah, there we go. Popped him free. I'm not worried about cutting that crap. See you later. Goodbye. I know it's Kyle Peterson's saying, but I'm borrowing it. Anyways, we're gonna show you the head itself. Look at this. Look at this. He has got a jaw that moves. That is so neat as hell for a dragon. The collar comes off, so if you don't want the collar thing on him and everything, you can take that off. The neck piece attaches on just like this. And it's just like the Snake Men kind of things and stuff, where it's got the attachment and you can attach. Okay, we're gonna pop that head back on now, and look at that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That is so cool. That is so freaking cool. And it does have a neat swivel to it and stuff. He can look up about that far, down about that far. The head articulation allows him to turn around 360 because of the ball joint. Arm articulation allows him to push up about that far, stretch out about that far, back and forth, down to the side again. Elbow articulation is the usual Motu standard. Okay. Waist articulation is the same as well. Pop it apart, take certain things off if you don't want it on, make customizations out of them, and so on and so forth. Now, one thing we gotta worry about here is that when you do pop this off, make sure the belt is not sticking in the way of the part where you're trying to put it back on. The collar I already showed you can come off and stuff. And once again, just like these two, he comes with this, but that's because of those dragon wings have got to attach to here. However, this can come off by popping it off by the back area here. And so on and so forth. Leg articulation and foot articulation are the same. You can push back about that far, up about that far. Legs can spread apart about yay far, and that's about it. Great swiveling in there. Now, the leg articulation only pushes up about that far. The standard Motu stuff, so basically you're not going to be able to do much with it. He's not going to be able to kick back very far or anything else in between. Now, we're going to put him back down. And also, the arms and legs are translucent. They got the translucent like shine to them and stuff, or see-through point in them and stuff, because you can see in there like the parts in the leg itself and everything. But it also, if you hold it up to the light, you can see where it goes shiny kind of deal. Kind of neat looking. Not bad. Alright. Now, already, with the neck piece, he is a bit on the top heavy side. And that's not even before he got his wings on him and stuff. So, let's see if we can get that straightened out right now. And go from there. Now, one thing I forgot to mention also is his wings and his sword are somewhat translucent. They got like the translucent type plastic to them and stuff, where you can see, it's like an almost see-through kind of thing in the light, but that's about it. And the wings have articulated articulated motives to them and stuff. So basically, you can stretch them out about that far. And like that. They do attach to his backside, so we're going to get that done right now. Pop one in there. And then to pop the other one on. We're going to get that straightened out there. Pop that on there. So on and so forth. Which, I think the wings are backwards. Or maybe they're not. I don't know. Maybe it's the way they look. I don't know. Anyways. Because they kind of feel backwards. Like, okay, put this one to this one to this day. I don't know. They look backwards, but they don't, I don't know. Maybe they're not backwards. No, because if they were backwards, I wouldn't be able to put them in the right pegs and stuff like that. So, yeah, this is how they're supposed to look. Okay. So they're supposed to look. Okay. Anyways, let's put that back like that. Because his head, ever since I took the head off and stuff, the collar piece does not want to stay down. Might have to work on that. Alright. Let's put the wings back down now. Show you to put that in place and everything. Because the wings right now, I'm telling you right now, these are making him super top heavy. He is having trouble kind of stand here as it is. Okay, size comparison. Here he is with Clamp Champ. As you can see, because of the long neck that they gave him and stuff, he has got the size parameter difference where he's a little bit taller than Clamp Champ. And size comparison with Leonardo, you can see the size difference there too. Alright. Now, unlike Clamp Champ and Leonardo, was this one worth that $24.99 or $20.99 it's supposed to be and stuff? In a way, maybe. But also, not as much. Okay, he only comes with the wings, the dragon neck, and the sword. And, of course, the standard mini-comic that is packed in with the same figure, the same mini-comic packed in with each figure 4 times, which is kind of ridiculous. Now, in the case of, instructions also comes with them and stuff. But, again, is it one of those... excuse me. Here we go. Okay. Now, is it one of those that you would sit back and go, okay, I'm going to get this guy now? Or is it one of those that you go, no, I'm going to wait till it goes on clearance? Or like in my case, where it was found at Ross for $12.99. The answer is a bit split on this one because it's a better figure than the both of them. Okay? The wings are neat looking. I love the translucent points to it on there through the arms. And on the weapons and the wings, they got that translucent see-through type plastic going on and everything. And that's kind of a good thing right there. However, certain details to be bringing up here and stuff. The wings and the head alone, the neck alone, make him super top heavy. So it makes him a little harder to get things, you know, to stay in a position of posing. Because right now, the wing tips are holding him in place. But if I was to move the wings up or something, he'll become so super top heavy to the point that he falls over. Okay? So it's a yes and no on the price, but also it's along the lines of, I would do the $12.99 or a little less if you could. Okay, it is a neat looking figure, but at the same time, not really worth the $20-something to begin with. Anyways, let's hear your thoughts down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss on anything I've still got coming up on this channel in 2026. There's always more on the way. You never know what's coming up on the channel unless you hit the bell and set it to all. And if you want to be a part of our Road to 1K giveaway, it's up right now. Go to it. Follow the 3 rules of it. 1, be publicly subscribed to the channel. We will check. 2, you need to have contact information on your YouTube page. That means even if it's just an email address and you're not posting videos or anything and you're just on YouTube, you know, we need contact information if you win our giveaways. Okay? Otherwise, if you don't follow those first 2 rules, you're disqualified. Alright? You're automatically out of the giveaway. Number 3, all entries must be made by January the 29th. I cannot stress that enough when it comes to the giveaways. I set a certain date for them because I do the next day on the 30th of each month, or it depends on when the month falls upon and stuff. For the last day of the month, I do the giveaway video, and then I have it up on the YouTube channel the following day or whatever, so everyone else can see if they won the giveaway or not. Okay, so all entries in by the 29th of January, midnight Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. When we're going into the 30th, if it's after the 30th and you're entered, you're done. You're going to have to wait till the next giveaway. Anyways, until the next unboxing, until the next Are You a Cousin of Fing Fang Foom review, peace out. May the force be with all of you. Every last one of y'all have a safe and lovely, beautiful week out there. Take care of yourselves, your family, your friends, your pets, loved ones in general. Be smart out there, people. Don't listen to stupid people and don't do stupid shit that's going to get you badly hurt or 6 feet in the ground forever, okay? Or even worse, putting behind bars. My God. You don't want to spend your days in there. Trust me. And be smart out there. Okay? Use your heads and get home safely to the people that love and care about you the most. And every single chance you have, because there are no second chances in life anymore, use the ones you got while you got them. All right? Make them count. And let those people know how much you love and care about them in return. Until then, take care. God bless to every single last one of you out there. Please remain safe. And we will see you all later.